Know your program. The question I had to answer first is, do I go to school for a skill that I already know and make it better, or learn a new skill set altogether? I practiced with a few prototypes and found that learning to code games is teachable. I learned that I can use this skill to support my primary talent, which is art. Psychology is also important to my work. A game design degree incorporates both drawing and developing, and by practicing on these over the last 6 months I am confident that it's time to include the psychology elements behind what a player sees and hears and how it can affect them. In order for me to incorporate my initiative, which is N-Stigma, my games need to have thought in the design so that level layout, story and character build can have a lasting effect on players. The trick is to use this curiosity to bring them to my website where they can be converted into advocates. The program director is Rob Cotto. The language I will be working in on Unreal is C++. I will be using photo editing software like Paint.net and GIMP. They're free to use. I will also be using Spritter or GIMP for 2D animations. I will need to focus heavily on level design so that I can incorporate my website initiative into my work. Through gameplay, folks will be encouraged through the brand to make and become advocates in N-Stigma. As far as the courses, math will be the hardest. At the moment I have already started taking classes back in December 2020 on math used in game development at Udemy. The course focuses on essential mathematics, data structures and algorithms used in game programming. I was convinced that the presentation classes and classes that are designed to prepare you for the industry will be the easiest, because I have been casually developing an entire business model around my intentions and goals. These classes did, however, provided focus and direction which was lacking in my business model, but this is no challenge. I will break down my time in this fashion. First, I will knock out the easy material and progress to the more difficult or complex assignments with room for any learning curves. I will plan accordingly and try to keep a balance and harmony with work and home. Later in my school program I will establish my website as a community, and I will add a catalog to showcase my N-Stigma brand video game line.